All right, we have a few fair weather cumulus clouds drifting over the skyline of the FM area today, and that is all we have to worry about for this evening. But things will get a little noisier in our viewing area, with all areas having a chance at severe weather into the overnight. But right now, that's not the case. Here's a look at your temperatures. At Hector International, we have 85 degrees. Warm one. Look at Moorhead's Airport, 90 there. Temperatures are warm. We have humidity that is fairly high. Dew points are in the 60s. It was a lot more humid with higher dew points, more moisture in the air over the weekend, but we still do have some stickiness to that air. Out to the west, we have temperatures in the upper 80s in Jamestown, and we have in the Red River Valley temperatures in the mid 80s for most to near 90 degrees. The warmest weather in west central Minnesota to the south in Lakes Country, Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls in the mid 80s this hour. Look at Wadena. Woo! Sweating it out at 88 degrees. All right. Look at this satellite and radar, and you're saying, Hutch, what are you talking about? Where are all these storms coming from? Looking out to the west, though, we see wild storm activity taking place in Montana and just moving and rolling off of the Rocky Mountains into the high plains. We have some storms that are causing tornado warnings and thunderstorm warnings at this hour. All of this activity is a long ways from us, but it will impact our weather, and it's going to be very late. Now, a lot of times at night, storms lose their energy. These likely will not with the energy in place here in the valley. That energy in the form of a warm, moist inflow from the south and southeast that will feed these thunderstorms. As we put things into motion between now and 10, temperatures slip into the 70s, and those storms will be pushing into our westernmost counties. Look at this. Look at the time up here. It's after midnight. So if you go to bed, go to bed. This model also showing that there's storms all the way from the Canadian border to South Dakota, and everybody's going to get a downpour. Not the case. Models cannot forecast the exact location of an individual thunderstorm cell that has a diameter of only about 10 miles. So these are going to be a line of hit and miss storms. Notice this backwards C shape to this outfit here. That means that that wind threat will remain into the late hours of the overnight. It arrives in the Red River Valley between 2 and 5 a.m. and then punches its way into western Minnesota, still with robust wind potential into the overnight hours. So wind is the number one threat along and north of Highway 200, where we had flooding rains for the last 10 days in excess of 6 to 12 inches of ridiculous rainfall. More rain for you. So flooding is the number 2 threat tonight. And along the leading edge of these outflow of thunderstorms, we can sometimes get isolated tornadoes, and that will last into the overnight as well. As we head out into the morning hours, after about 7 to 8 o'clock, the storms will be exiting places like Wadena, Bemidji, and Park Rapids. The rest of your day tomorrow looks quiet. We'll have more clouds in Minnesota, sunny skies out to the west, and again, temperatures will be warm, and for the most part, it will be a wonderful Wednesday. Here's a snapshot of your hometown forecast in the afternoon tomorrow. If we do have any storms, the best chance will be in our far eastern counties in the afternoon. Beautiful double rainbow captured by Mary on Tamarack Lake. Thanks for sharing. Here's your planning forecast. Now, take a look at this. We close out our work week on Thursday and on Friday with some drier and quieter weather, but still warm. No 90s here, but I do think we'll have a shot here and there at seeing some 90-degree temperatures. Saturday and Sunday, dry, isolated thunderstorms Saturday. And again on Monday and Tuesday, we'll have spotty showers and thunderstorms, Andrea, to start next week. So a wild night, very late tonight. The storm team will be on top of it throughout. Make sure you stay informed about the weather right here with us all night long.
All right, thanks, Hutch.